Love is something that you do. Outside the gate this morning, I was out there at 3 o'clock and the mothers was lined up outside.
You know, a lot of places you lose so many moms in childbirth or the babies in childbirth, and we've not lost one mom.
And at 3 o'clock, one mother started having her baby, and she's in there right now. I don't know if she's had her baby yet, I don't know. You know how labor is.
Gen à peine 4 semaines depuis situation arrivée, je pense que j'ai perdu la vie. Je n'ai pas perdu, bon, je m'étais campé et puis si je mettais clinique là, je n'étais pas mon souvenir que je n'étais capable de vivre en bas, parce que je n'étais capable de mourir comme malgré bon Dieu, tu es un métier facile.
Malgré grand difficulté, mes petits points moi normal. Merci mon yo pour ça, merci famille yo pour ça yo fait pour moi, merci yo.
C'est lovely. Moi j'étais dans le village à patrouiller. J'ai des petits monde. Mais papa n'est pas avec, papa n'est pas occupé au même. J'ai 8 mois là, pas 9 mois. Dans l'hôpital, le docteur est venu, il dit que je n'ai pas 100 maladies. Je pas que bagage chaque mois était tant que c'est tranché, me 100 bagages tranchés. Tellement petite la mal bagage dans moi. Même là plus tombé là il va quand même dormir là même. Elle a pu tomber, t'as quoi aider yo, tu m'as parlé quoi, tu m'as mal mangé, mal boire, mal dormir, mal goûter. Donc tu m'as pas bien vivre. Elle a pu tomber, wa kon c'est aider yo, c'est rivière qui en dedans, tu m'as mal vivre en pile. Nous comptons n'importe moi, ça te les bon manger à nous pas manger li. Nous manger. Mais pas tant qu'on est bien manger, bien boire, nous pas dans bagage ça.
Imagine giving birth alone on the dirt floor of a mud hut with only a rusty tin can lid or razor blade to cut the umbilical cord. Haitian mothers and babies die of infection and childbirth fever at an alarming rate. There is no prenatal or postnatal care. Love a Child's Birthing Center provides a safe, clean environment for these poor women to have their precious babies and receive state-of-the-art pre- and postnatal care. Your gift of $25, $50, or $100 would help us cover our monthly operating costs so we can continue to give these women and babies the care they so desperately need and deserve.
Whatever God lays upon your heart to make up the $15,000 we need that we lack, that we do not have. And I just ask you from our hearts on the behalf of the Haitian mothers.
For those that give monthly, we'd like to send you back a special gift. Please partner with us to do this work that God has called us to do. God bless you.
Okay, now we're up here on the porch of the birthing center, of the pink birthing center, and all the women are here. They're washing their hands and they're all wearing masks. You know, COVID has hit Haiti, and it has been very, very, very bad. And a lot of people have been dying. So the women here are washing their hands, but during all this time, they still wash their hands every morning and still sterilize before they go inside. But this is just show you, they're all lined up. They're all lined up. They do this every morning because then they go inside and they have classes every day at 7 o'clock, pre-med, post classes, and also the day they're learning about the signs of the danger of pregnancy and what to do about it. And they learn, and we also teach birth control here. And they have a lot of classes here for women hygiene. We have a lot of classes. But anyhow, here they are. They're very special. We love them. Let's go and find Sherry.
Now, just talking to Dr. Marty, he's telling me You know, a lot of
Hey,
places, you
Dr.
know.
Bonjour, Dr. Marty.
A lot of places,
Dr.
you know.
Marty's he's a head doctor here. He's the head doctor.
You know, a lot of places you lose so many moms in childbirth or the babies in childbirth, and we've not lost one mom.
Yo, every month they come and get everything. They come to get ultrasound exam. They come to get blood exam. And they come to see the doctor, to see the sage-femme, to see if everything is okay during the 9 months.
Yes.
So
That's wonderful.
Make sure that everything is going well to see the baby come out.
This is the testimony to the Lord. But God, hallelujah.
You saved many lives.
Well, the glory to God. It's the Lord laid upon our hearts and the hearts of our donors in America who gave the money. And I wanted to by the day see where the money's going. The only thing is we're just praying. Please pray. It costs $20,000 a month to run the birthing center. That's to pay all the doctors, the sage farms, the midwives, the food, the medicines. It costs $20,000, and we have a $5,000 a month from one donor who gives. So we're lacking $15,000 in our budget.
Imagine giving birth alone on the dirt floor of a mud hut with only a rusty tin can lid or razor blade to cut the umbilical cord. Haitian mothers and babies die of infection and childbirth fever at an alarming rate. There is no prenatal or postnatal care. Love a Child's Birthing Center provides a safe, clean environment for these poor women to have their precious babies and receive state-of-the-art pre- and postnatal care. Your gift of $25, $50, or $100 would help us cover our monthly operating costs so we can continue to give these women and babies the care they so desperately need and deserve.
Whatever God lays upon your heart to make up the $15,000 we need that we lack, that we do not have. And I just ask you from our hearts on the behalf of the Haitian mothers.
For those that give monthly, we'd like to send you back a special gift. Please partner with us to do this work that God has called us to do. God bless you.
Après combien de temps vous accouché et commencé à flyer?
Depuis le mois 5 là,
Depuis le mois 5 là?
il y a toujours en fait.
Ok. Vous commencez à pousser.
Mais pendant que je finis d'accoucher, je m'accouché mercredi. Tout cela a commencé vendredi.
Vous avez accouché?
Oui.
Quel est?
9 juin.
9 juin? Vous avez fait attention avant d'accoucher?
Non.
Non?
Bah, j'aime dormir de paix.
Depuis
Depuis que je finis d'accoucher, je ne vais pas taper sur le câble.
Là, c'est par exemple accoucher sans que vous ayez ton bagage sous son véhicule, accoucher sous deux comme ça, sans sortir.
Je vais tout fait. Je vais tout fait.
We're here in the birthing center, and we already have seen many mothers that have already gone through and had exams. And now all these ladies right here, they're waiting for their names to be called, and they'll go in each exam room to be checked over, to be measured, let the doctors and the nurses check them over, and then they are going to be sent on to other areas here. Depending on how far along they are. I think we've got one lady this morning, Bobby, is in labor already.
I went back here already. You were sitting there. I was looking for you because I'm nervous back there. I was a nervous wreck. I said, sure, she'll be here. 3 women back there. One just had a baby. The one I seen at 3 o'clock this morning, and they brought up in the golf cart from my security gate. We got down from others. They brought her up at 3 o'clock, her and her family. She's going to have a baby any minute. So I'm looking for her. She's already had her baby. She's back there, smiling big, a nice little boy, good-looking boy. And then there's 2 more mothers back there, Sherry, in labor, getting ready to go to the birthing room. And Joel, I went back there, he was taping me, my friend Joel, and one woman started screaming out, and Joel jumped, scared him so bad. I said, what's wrong, Joe? He thought somebody was beating you, Sherry.
Let's go this way.
It's real TV.
So all the ladies right here are lined up for labs. They're all going to get their labs done. And they're going to take care of their labs here, and then they're going to send them on back for the doctors.
Bonjour, madam. This is the lady I told you. I was so happy at 3 o'clock this morning. I went out, you know, and this one, they're bringing her in a golf cart from my security gate. We have that golf cart. They treat mothers like a queen when they're having a baby in labor. So when I came in here, and here she had her baby, the one at 3 o'clock in the morning. Look here, Sherry, Gasa.
Trimmy, baby?
Gasa. Sherry, look,
okay.
look.
Oh, is
Look,
it
baby.
a doll?
Is that beautiful?
Wow, things move fast around here. Okay, so here we have 4 lab techs, and everybody's busy all the time.
Yes,
So,
all the time.
Dr. Barthelemy explained this. We just got this new piece of equipment right here, blood analyzer.
Yeah, it's a 6 max. We don't need to send people outside of the comparison, so they stay here having all complete blood tests.
So what all does this do? What does it test?
The test, it's a complete blood machine. If the patient is anemia, if there is an infection in the blood, everything.
So this is really something in Haiti because, I mean, in many, many places, you just get your exam, then you have to go out and buy your medicines.
Yes.
You have to go out and get your blood test.
Yes.
You have to go out and do this. And
Yes.
it really costs the patient a lot of money, which is why people can't afford to go to clinics in Haiti.
Exactly. And here what we do, we
just have everything.
offer we offer the patient medication, they get blood tests, and they get everything that they might need to have.
Well, that's really good. I just want to say too, Dr. Barthelemy is a product of Love a Child.
Yes.
He went to one of our schools.
Yes.
When you were a little boy.
Yes.
Now you're working here, and we have the best doctor in Haiti. Wow, this is just wonderful. You know, we're right here in the triage section of our Jesus Healing Center. And we call it the Jesus Healing Center because when you come in here, you can feel the presence of the Lord. And I'm looking at this little gentleman right here with the cap, and I asked him, where did he come from? He came from a place called Tomaso, which is far, far, far up in the mountains. And he came all that distance here to our Jesus Healing Center, which is packed full of people. Well, there's a story in the Bible that I really love in Luke, the 10th chapter. And you all know the story. It's about the Good Samaritan. How the stranger came down from the mountains down to Jericho. And as he's traveling, going about his business, a bandit or a band of thieves caught him and robbed him and beat him. And the Bible said they left him for dead.
Ok, moi c'est Stenio. Moi gen à peine 4 semaines depuis situation arrivée, moi pense me perdu la vie. Moi pas perdu, bon je mettais me camper et puis
No hospitals, no clinics, no ambulances, no way of getting anywhere. He's there on the side of the road at the mercy of everybody. Then I think about how God sent the Good Samaritan. When the priest passed by, everybody passed by, the Levite passed by and left him. And they passed by, the Bible said, on the other side. They didn't want to look at him. They didn't want to touch him. They didn't want to pick him up. They did not want to do anything at all to him, but passed by on the other side.
Moi, ma vie toujours malgré beaucoup. Parce que ça arrive, je suis capable de vivre l'autre monde. Pas de cet temps, je suis capable de vivre l'autre monde. Qui veut dire, il y a une importance pour tout le monde net. Parce que si je mets les cliniques là, je suis mon souvenir, que je suis capable de vivre en bas, parce que je suis capable de mourir comme, malgré bon Dieu, je suis capable de souffler sur moi. Je suis capable de mon support quand même pour mourir. Quand je suis capable d'aller, mais ça me mettait là sur un grand support pour aider. Je suis capable d'aller en bas.
Today, we're in our Jesus Healing Center. And they go in and they meet the doctor and the nurses. And with loving care, they take care of all their medical needs. I encourage you to be the Good Samaritan. When you see somebody who is hurting in any way, I encourage you to go to them, put your arm around them, take their hand, talk to them, do something for them. Because when you do that, you are showing the compassion of Christ. The Good Samaritan, and the Samaritans were hated in those days, he showed more of the love of God than all the holy people, all the priests and all the Levites. But today in your life, God wants to use you to find that someone who needs that help and wrap your arms of love around them and help them today.
Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, and medical care in remote areas is nearly non-existent. Please open your heart about giving to one or more of Love a Child's medical ministries and save a life today. Please partner with us as we do this work. God bless you.
Okay, let me take my hat off here. Okay, we're in the malnutrition center now. I see Sherry's rocking the baby. Hey,
He's got his
bonjour,
little
Zombie.
horse.
Bonjour.
I took my mask off. I was afraid I was going to make him afraid.
Uh-oh.
He's afraid of white.
Honey.
All right, Bobby.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
go
Bobby.
through.
You
Okay,
did it, Bobby.
let's
We're
go
gonna go
through.
back here.
We're inside the dawn. We won't spend about a minute here. Uh-oh. Sher and I have seen so many children with malnutrition and hungry. The Lord moved upon us to help the children. And many little children, their lives will be saved.
Petite la rele Marcel Wilderson. Pi te malan, pi nan meme pi directeur ti mon monte nan montagne là. Là wè ti petite la nan chemin, il prend il fait consultation. Li wè li mal nan même. Kounya di m ko sembe descend nan on clinique pour mercredi. On se li descend nan l'arrivée pesé, li joine pratique petite la ba en pile et puis vinn prendre il dit m descend pour me venir rencontrer ensemble avec là puis venir mettre dans l'instruction pour moi. Quand il y a des venir moi miss la consulter il y a souké tête. Me dit bon me baguer la vie petite moi me crier pour petite là tellement il était mal, il était cherche en pile. Beaucoup y a moi commencé à faire 2 fois, 3 voyages, 4 voyages, 5 voyages, nèg moi monter normal. Malgré grand gros difficulté, mais petite moi normal. Merci mon yo pour ça, merci famille yo pour ça yo fait pour moi, merci yo. Et puis tout ni non plus tout si me te geti ko nan même t'a fait petit commerce, vinn pas gagner la vie a maltraité. Mais merci nous pour ça nous fait pour moi. En pile. Et ça me t'a dit encore. Wilderson. Réponds. Dis merci. Dis oui. Allez. Oui. Allez, cours. Allez, cours.
You know, it's so important to keep this malnutrition clinic because these babies' lives are in our hands. This little baby right here, his name is Carrie. His life is in our hands, and all these babies and the ones that are outpatient and all the ones that will be coming. So we just pray that as you watch this program today, if you love children and your heart is in this, that you would just help us and help us in any way you can. We're going to be sharing with you later on, but help us in any way you can to keep this malnutrition clinic going every month. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Children and families all across Haiti are in desperate need of medical care. Countless precious babies die every day of malnutrition. 1 out of every 5 children in the country of Haiti will die of malnutrition before the age of 5. These children are just as precious to God as your children and your grandchildren. Love a Child's Malnutrition Center is working hard to save these children, but we need your help. Your gift of $30 will help supply 1 month's worth of specially formulated milk and food to save the life of 1 malnourished baby. $60 will help save the life of 2 babies, and $90 will help save the life of 3 babies. Please also pray about donating any amount to help cover the monthly costs of the Malnutrition Center. Large or small, your gift of any amount will help save tiny little lives. We will send you back before and after photos of these precious babies. Please partner with us as we bless these babies, and may God bless you.
God bless you. This is a very important part of the program. You know, you've seen the Birthing Center and the Jesus Healing Center and the Malnutrition Center. We need your help. Sure and I, by faith, with your help, built these projects. You can see where your money is going. With your help, we built the Birthing Center. God bless you. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all of you who gave money for us to build the Jesus Healing Center, a massive complex to help them bless the poor who has no money. And God bless Joyce Meyer, Hand of Hope, who gives the money there every month to pay the doctors, 49 staff or 50 staff, and all the medicines and all the expenses to run that every month. They don't never miss a month. God bless Joyce Meyer and the Hand of Hope for sponsoring and giving the money to build the Malnutrition Center and supply the money for all the furnishings. These buildings have all been built by faith. You have been involved in it. And before Sherry comes, here's how you can help. We have a need, and it's a serious need. It costs $20,000 a month to run the Birthing Center. We have one family who gets $5,000 a month. We're short $15,000. Please pray about monthly support for the birthing center. We need your help, whether it be a small amount or a big amount, $100 a month, $500, $25 a month. Please help. For the malnutrition center, that budget is $10,032 a month. We have no support. I did not think it would cost near that much. I didn't even try to raise the budget. I thought we could do it, but it was way more, Sherry.
It's a lot of money. They have 12-hour shifts. Pediatrician, nurses, all these babies have to be weighed and measured and taken care of. But the main thing is they have to have special food, a special kind of milk, F75, F100, and a special kind of peanut butter, and they call it plumping nut. Now these foods are designed especially for severely malnourished babies, and they are very expensive. In fact, we have to order them from overseas. It takes a lot to save lives, but we believe it is worth it. So if God is speaking to your heart today, you've heard the needs for the malnutrition clinic, for the birthing center. We just want to say, whatever God lays upon your heart, do your best and help us meet these budgets.
And for the malnutrition center, Sherry, we have 38 outpatients.
Oh yeah.
That they go to every week, give them food,
And we have to
give
send
them
all that food home with them.
We take care of them every week,
Yes.
plus babies inside the malnutrition clinic. But please call the toll-free number, put in your credit card. It will speed up the process. And we're seeing back pictures, or give online. Go to your computer right now and give online and see what it's for, the birthing center or the malnutrition center. Or you may want to send money for both. For both. Just please go give online or put your check in the mail. Write your check to Love a Child, tax deductible. Put it in the mail, and so either give by calling in right now, toll-free number, or give online, or just give by the old-fashioned way of the mail. And we love to read your letters. I know they're maybe we're old-fashioned, Sherry.
I guess so.
But please, we need your help.
Yes.
This is the bottom of our hearts. We need your help. It's really an emergency. This is an emergency. It's urgent for your support. What God may, or you may want to give a one-time gift. Oh, it would help.
Yes.
Please help share the load that Sherry and I have on our shoulders. Thank you.